Nearly 3 months after Delta Hospital's emergency room was closed for 2 straight days, Delta City councillors say enough is enough.
When the ER room closed in February, there was such a sense of panic. I don't think the community has recovered from that.
The City of Delta has sent a letter to the province's Ministry of Health calling for 2 urgent and primary care centres to be established in light of the ER closures earlier this year.
We're in a healthcare crisis in our region, and it's simply not fair the fact that Fraser Health operates 10 urgent care centres in communities as small as Mission with 40,000 people, and the City of Delta with 125,000 people has 0.
The motion to send the letter was unanimously passed by Delta City Council and was jointly signed by Surrey Mayor Brenda Locke and Tsawwassen First Nation. Delta Councillor Dylan Kruger has been very vocal about the need for urgent care centres and say it would also help other regions as well.
If Delta had access to an urgent care centre at a time when that hospital emergency room was closed, we could have diverted a lot of folks away from other hospital rooms like Surrey Memorial. Because when Delta Hospital's closed, those patients just go elsewhere.
When Delta Hospital's ER closed back in February, Fraser Health said the closure was due to physician staffing challenges. Emergency trained nurses were still on site to help people with basic first aid and to direct people to other hospitals. Kruger says the damage has already been done.
It's eroded our trust in the public health care system. We live in a country like Canada where we believe that if we pay our taxes every year, we're going to have access to essential services like emergency health care. That trust was eroded in February. Fraser Health has to be held accountable for that.
When asked for a response to the letter, Fraser Health directed the request to the Ministry of Health. City News has reached out to their office for comment.
We're calling on the Ministry of Health to hold Fraser Health to account and to ensure that it's properly funded so that we can not just keep the ER open here in Delta, but also open critically needed urgent care centers and hire more family doctors so that families in our community have access to the health care that they need and that they deserve.
In Vancouver, Joe Sadowski, City News.